On this edition of the news, we got code names for retro collection, a potential playset or vehicle in the works, a new helmet on the way, and lots of cool pics to show you. All this and more coming up. Welcome back to Usualmike Television, your home action figure news. Today, lots of news via yakface.com. Thank you very much for your service, sir, to the community. Let's start with the big story. More retro collection coming. We all know the retro collection that is coming is the Phantom Menace. It's in a 6-pack box just like this. A lot of these have also been saying about when you receive these, the tape's been popped on them. The Gamorrean Guard is so fat, the box doesn't exactly sit. They kept the same shaped box for all of them, and then when they go and give you big chunky figures like Gamorrean Guard, it pops the tape. It happens, but this new one that's on its way has a code name, which is Odysseus. Odysseus, Greek god, I believe. That is the same kind of name. Of course, the Phantom Menace code name is Diomedes, so maybe they're in relation, which means the one that's Phantom Menace, the new code name one that you see on the screen there, is also from the Phantom Menace. Could be from the following film, which is Attack of the Clones. And then again, it could be something completely different. Who knows? At this stage, we know there's that one. Plus, according to yakface.com website, there's 2 more. Like literally, there's the codename one and 2 blank ones that don't have code names. Obviously, more coming. 3 for 2024. That's a lot of retro collection. I know retro collection is not everybody's cup of tea. Everyone would like to see more of classic OT and a few of the characters like such that were never made before. Great character. Everyone seems that no one talks bad about this retro collection figure. They're like, beautiful. Maybe not the sticker. Okay, Tarkin. Which leads me to another question with retro. What about the prototype ones? The rainbow figures as they were. Are they still a thing? We'll wait and see for this year. One thing I didn't mention is the potential for this new one, if it is Attack of the Clones. The characters could potentially be like Anakin, Dooku, Padme, Obi-Wan, Jango Fett, Clone Trooper. Ooh. But a lot of us who like the OT were thinking things like Hammerhead, Greedo, R5-D4, Power Droid, Luke X-Wing, and now that they do vac metalized, a vac metalized Death Star droid. Bing! Great to see that in the retro collection. Okay, moving on to the next one. The code name we have is for Vintage Collection. Put it up on the screen. You see the green background. The code name is Declan. When I saw the last one that we had, a playset that was green, it turned out to be from Return of the Jedi, The Bunker. So if this is a playset, it's going to be apparently in the same size box as a TNT4 or the Carbon Freezing Chamber. That's sort of 2 per case kind of deal. I think yakface.com mentioned this on the Instagram post. So don't expect like a majestic Ewok village. I'm pointing just off to my side here. But something fitting along those lines, or a potential like vehicle and whatever it could be. Maybe a flying pickle, I don't know. But that's good to see. If it's OT, it's for me. That should be on a shirt now. Moving on, a helmet, another helmet. Now this helmet here, we see sight. There it is, the graphic from yakface.com, premium electronic helmet. It does have the colors of the Mandalorian. Now, does that tell me there's another Mandalorian helmet? Which one haven't we got? We've got Axbos, we've got Bo-Katan, we've got Mando. Maybe it's Muddy Mando, you know, when he's filthy as. I'm just putting it out there. Something different. Yet another Mando helmet. Maybe there was one I missed. I don't know. Speculate in the comments. Roleplay's not my thing, but yeah, if you collect the helmets, have a guess. Next up, we've talked about these, the Star Wars Epic Heroes. This 4-inch line, or 3 3/4 inch, 5 POA. It's more than 5 POA. Some of them have extra parts to move. Anyway, I've rumored, along with everybody else, that there could be vehicles and beasts added to this line, and a little bit of confirmation, it looks like speeder bikes. Speeder bikes! And a speeder bike assortment for these. So you buy your figures, potentially you buy a box with a couple of speeder bikes in it. Maybe they've got characters on them, maybe they don't. Maybe there's one in the box, maybe there's several. We'll wait and see what this is. If you love a good speeder bike, imagine this in 5 POA. I mean, you won't have too much detail or articulation, but it'll be good for display purposes if you want multiples of your biker scouts to be, oh look forward to that. Also, we have news just dropping literally minutes ago. January 24, potential 6 pre-orders go up. They'll just be like straight onto a website. I believe they may be, because they're all vintage, it'll be the next wave, and the next wave, we've only confirmed that next wave has Professor Yang, but the rest of the wave you can see there are all code names. Fill in the blanks via all of those pipeline reveals. Pick and choose whatever you want to go in the line. And that will happen January 24. Maybe Hasbro watch this video and go, nope, we're going to make it January 20. Swerve us all, particularly Mike. Looking through my DMs via Instagram, a lot of you said, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. Thank you so much to all of you people who sent me a private message like that. I appreciate it all. Some of you also sent some information as well. Richie Nash, put your picture up on the screen. Look at this he sent me. This is, I believe, the Stan Solo Ula and a custom card back with 40th anniversary on. Very, very nice. I would like to see that one day, but now the 40th anniversary has been and gone and we're into the 41st year of Return of the Jedi, maybe they won't need that on the corner, but still need this figure. Ula in TVC. Also, the Black Series Mandalorian line. You know that's the biggest line they're focused on in the mural packaging. Have a look at this image from Paul on Facebook. Wowzers, that is most impressive, my friend. I think they're all there. They do make an image, and like trying to take one photo in a big long line is impossible, but yeah, they all fit lovingly onto his shelf. And there's more coming. Next up is the Ewoks Droids display case with Wave 2 cancelled prototypes of both the Ewoks and Droids. There's also more, but yeah, look at that. Very impressive. I do like this case. Because I'm collecting the line, I've been looking at a lot of pictures online for Ewoks and Droids. Awesome. An interesting sighting on eBay. Like, I look on eBay quite often and found this very hard to understand item. It is the Star Wars Millennium Falcon die-cast mint in sealed box mailer, Sears exclusive, AFA graded 85, Kenner vintage 1978 for the low price of $1,999 US dollary dues. Here's the thing, you can't see the item, so they should have got it unboxed and got a U grade on it, but yeah, you can't see it. This is approximately 2,992 Aussie dollary dues. Wow. Also, congrats to my buddy Mark Stone, the guy who gave me this fantastic C-3PO. I love you so much. The golden guy. He has collected all of the hologram figures or holographic figures. I can't remember what they're called. He did send me a video of them getting lit up like all together, and I don't know what's going on because he sent it via a DM and I don't know how to get it out of there to save it. Something's going on with the computer. But yes, the boxes are there. It looks lovely. Lit up. Very cool video. I'm sorry I can't show it. Got some stills. That'll do.
We're not so different after all.
Very cool. Thank you so much, everybody, for today's episode. We'll be back with more Star Wars news as soon as it drops. And I have been your host, Usualmike. Thank you so much. To help out the channel, there's always links to my merch memberships and affiliate links down in the description. And if you haven't done so already, hit subscribe. Tap that little bell for notifications. Slap a like on this video if you've enjoyed it. And I'll see you guys next time. All the best.